guys, we are moving up to the sunrise point in Sandakpur. सनराइज देखने के लिए ये ऊपर जाना पड़ता है. During sunrise, as the sun starts rising from the horizon in the east, there is a beautiful phenomenon simultaneously happening towards the Kanchenjunga peak. The first rays from the sun hit the peak, painting it in hues of red. As the sun rises higher, the red glow starts descending towards the mountain base. Witnessing this is an incredible experience, and it really feels magical. Due to the presence of poisonous plants in this region, like Aconitum forex and certain species of rhododendron, this place is aptly named Sandakpur, which means the height of the poisonous plant. In ancient times, cattle and sheep had to be nozzled to prevent them from eating these plants while passing through this region. It really feels nice to mention here that yesterday evening we had dinner in Nepal and slept in India. This is the boundary pillar between India and Nepal. Good morning guys. In this episode, I will take you on a beautiful short trek towards Phalut in the Singalila ridge to show you the mesmerizing views of the world's highest peaks, followed by my most dangerous downhill drive ever. So sit back, relax and enjoy the views. Distance from Sandakpur to Phalut is 21 kilometers. This stretch of trek is also known as the Trekker's Paradise. It offers breathtaking experience of seeing 4 of the world's tallest peaks, that is Everest, Mount Kanchenjunga, Mount Lhotse and Mount Makalu. It is a delight to see these vintage Land Rovers circling between Sandakpur and Phalut, carrying tourist and essential goods. Though these are man-made machines, I feel that these heritage Land Rovers add to the beauty of this wonderful place. Mount Everest is about 145 kilometers and Mount Kanchenjunga 68 kilometers from Sandakpur as the crow flies. Located 2 kilometers ahead of Sandakpur towards Phalut is Al, a sunset point in Ilam district of eastern Nepal at 11,800 feet. Due to the resemblance of Kanchenjunga range to a sleeping human form, it is also known as the sleeping Buddha. Further ahead, we came across a couple of mountain bikers heading towards Phalut. This is a new adventure activity which is becoming popular nowadays. After breakfast, we had time, so we decided to trek towards Phalut from Sandakpur. It's around 10 o'clock now, 11,600 feet, and you can see the majestic Kanchenjunga. It's beautiful. Since we've come so far trekking from Sandakpur, I think I should brief you over the peaks that you can see. The peak in the center of the screen is Kumbhakarna, also known as Mount Jano. On to the right of it, the highest peak is Mount Kanchenjunga, the 3rd highest peak in the world. As we go right, This is Mount Pandim, followed by Mount Narsingh. The center peak, the highest one that you can see, is Mount Makalu. Onto the left of it is Everest, and onto the left of Everest is Mount Lhotse. तो अभी हम जाएंगे वापस संदकपुर की तरफ। हमको करीब 1-1.5 घंटा लगना चाहिए, वहाँ पे दूर में दिखाई दे रहा है। और फिर लंच करके दार्जिलिंग की तरफ जर्नी स्टार्ट करेंगे। Apart from the magnificent view of the mountains, we were also on a constant lookout for spotting red panda and the Himalayan black bear. But I guess we were out of luck this time. After soaking in the magnificent views of sky-touching mountains covered with snow, we reached back Sandakpur, had early lunch and set course towards Manebhanjang. The thoughts of steep, narrow, dangerous road ahead lingered on my head as we started our downhill drive. Driving up was an option, but going down was mandatory. Doing things out of my comfort zone makes me feel alive. In this kind of bad road, the confidence that you get driving this vehicle is incredible. Though my heart was in my mouth in many occasions, I was still enjoying this drive. पानी जाँदैन होला उतामा मात्रै निभाउनुपर्छ अब ल सिधा सिधा After about an hour of gruesome downhill drive, we reached Bengal and felt relieved that the most difficult part was over now. We could see Sandakpur peak high above us and the clouds had started gathering slowly in the sky. काला पोखरी सिंगलीला नेशनल पार्क में एक छोटा सा सुंदर गांव है। नेपाली में काला पोखरी का मतलब ब्लैक लेक है। ये एक होली लेक है। यहाँ पे ढेर सारा होटल्स और रेस्टोरेंट्स अवेलेबल है। By the time we finished lunch, the weather had deteriorated and Sandakpur peak was no longer visible. We reached Gairibas at around 2:15 p.m. The weather had packed up by then and it was getting really cold.
Thank you, Singalila Range. We'll come again.
Surprisingly, as we crossed the entry point of Singalila Range, the weather cleared up and we could once again see the mighty Kanchenjunga range. We reached Tonglu at 2:40 p.m. and as the weather was fine, we decided to stop over on the other side of Tonglu, a pictorial alpine meadow offering amazing views of Mount Kanchenjunga. As we descended towards the sea of clouds below Tonglu, I was getting all sorts of mixed feelings and emotions. I was happy that we had safely and successfully completed the challenge, but was sad to exit such a magnificent place. Driving to Sandakpur was indeed a drive of a lifetime.